Hi everyone,
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
the Bradford Bunch.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Briley.
And Waylon. He's on his way. 36 weeks. This is Bowie. We weren't going to introduce them, but
This one's Belle.
There's
Maybe you
Bowie.
can see her, maybe not. She's laying down.
she'll get up. Anyway, so this is our first video. And so we had y'all ask us some questions that y'all were wanting to know. And so I haven't even really looked at them. I'm just kind of going as I read. So, yeah, let's get started.
Let's get into it.
So, y'all asked, are you planning on having more kids? If so, how many? I want 2.
I want 2 total. So we have 1 on the way now.
So,
I'd like one more
more.
after.
Yeah, 1 more sounds good. What is your favorite number? Mine is 9.
4.
I don't know why mine's 9.
I know why mine.
I think it's 9 because when I played softball, I was always number 9.
Yeah, it was number 44. So.
Yeah, so 9. How did y'all meet?
School.
Jinx, owe me a Coke.
When we were 12.
Yes,
Or
in
so.
6th grade. But I knew of him before that. But I never talked to him. Because in our little town, all of the elementary schools, they like...
Collab.
Yeah, so like after 5th grade, you go to like an intermediate school and it's like just 6th grade. But now it's 5th and 6th, I think. But anyways, so that's where we met because we didn't go to kindergarten through 5th together. But yeah. Ooh, already answered that. What's the story behind Waylon's name?
Is he named after Waylon Jennings? Yes, he is. Absolutely.
Yes, indeed he is. I picked the girl name and he picked the boy name. So another question y'all asked was if we had a girl, what would we name her? Brinley Marie. Marie because it's a family middle name. And Waylon's middle name is Gray. It doesn't really have a meaning. It's just cute, you know.
What was it like getting married and starting a family at a young age?
I've enjoyed it.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yes. But we got together early. So it's like we were together for like 4 or 5 years and then we got married. You know, so yeah, but yeah. What made you pick the name? What has been your favorite part of pregnancy?
What has been your favorite?
Yes, I
what
know,
has
and
been the
hardest. Yes.
Okay.
My favorite though is getting to feel him like, you know, like only I get to really feel him this way. So it's kind of cool, you know. Selfish, but kind of cool. I like it. The hardest part, I've never had anxiety really before. Never really like struggled with like going to the grocery store or things like that and having like anxiety attacks. I think that's probably the worst part. Like today I had an appointment, you know, and of course I was anxious, but like overly anxious. Gosh. You know. So
I know you guys
The
live in
hardest.
Texas. Do you plan on staying there as you guys get older? I'd like to go somewhere cooler.
Yeah.
As in colder weather. Maybe Colorado. I like the weather, the climate in Colorado. So
Yeah.
maybe there in the future. Why are you so pretty? Oh, shucks. Thank you.
Thank you.
How long have you guys been together? We've been together since August 20th of 2015.
Yes. What made you want to get pregnant so young? I have always had a passion for kids. So I've always wanted to be a mom. You know, like that's like my reason. You know, my reason to be here is to be a mom. So I didn't necessarily know I was going to be a young mom, but I've always wanted to be a young mom. So when I got pregnant young, it was like, you know, kind of what I wanted. So I don't know. I've always like done things with kids. Like my jobs have always been babysitting or daycares or stuff like that. So I don't know. Now I have one of my own, and it's gonna be.
Says, I am new. Are you guys married? Yes.
Yes.
We are married.
We got married January 18th
of this year.
2020. If you're watching this later. What is your biggest fear about being a mom? Honestly, him growing up. Like, this world's rough, you know? Like,
if a boy's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough.
Yeah, but it's like heartbreak and him breaking hearts and, you know, stuff like that. But it's not really a fear. It's just something that I don't want to have to go through. But, you know. Have you had your maternity pictures? Well, no. We had them scheduled. I woke up, looked at myself, and I was on TikTok live with y'all. There's some of y'all.
She wasn't feeling it.
And I just, no. I was like, I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I could go back to sleep. But it was also at like 6:30 in the morning. So mornings are not for me. Do you guys plan to do YouTube when Waylon is born? Yes, we plan to do way more YouTube.
A lot more in the makes once we actually learn how to do it.
Because I work from home, and so I'm going to be home with him. So more vlogs, lots more baby. You know.
Do you think you're too young to have kids? No, I think I'll be 38 when my kid graduates from high school. I think there is no such thing as a too young. I think it depends on the group of people.
I think it depends on the person and the what would it be, the situation the person is in, maybe.
20 and 21 may be too young for you, but that doesn't always mean that it's too young for me.
Yeah. Did you think you would get anywhere on TikTok? No. Absolutely not. I never, ever could have. No, I had no idea. But I'm very blessed that I did get somewhere on there.
What do you want the age
It's changed
gap?
my life. I want our kids close together, but I have to give myself some time. And I don't know how this labor is going to go. So if it really wrecks me, then I'm going to have to give it a bit. But if it doesn't, then maybe a year or two. Any plans on college? I started college, and I've been in school ever since this semester. Then I got pregnant, so I took a semester off. And so I was going for teaching. I wanted to be like a kinder through second, maybe, teacher. And now I've changed it to cosmetology. I think I want to do lashes. So, yeah, that's my college life.
What's your favorite part of being pregnant? Or not?
I already answered that.
Oh, okay.
Feeling him and getting a connection and bond before he's even here.
Has your pregnancy changed your relationship in any way, good or bad?
Good. I think we've gotten closer.
I think so.
And it's going to just continue to get closer when he's here. So, in a good way for sure. Even with my mood swings and hormone, been doing good. Were you trying to have a baby or was he a gift? So, we weren't trying, but it wasn't a surprise. So we got married and then we were like, we're married now, so if it happens, it happens. And then 4 months later, boom, baby. So, yeah. Who's your favorite Colts player?
My favorite Colts player, Big Q, Quentin Nelson, number 56.
I don't know any. So, same. Ditto.
I'm the wrong way.
Yeah, but I didn't want to miss any.
Would you ever come to Australia? I would love to. I would absolutely love
I
to
would
come
love
to
to.
Australia, but it's expensive to get over there from here. And then you'd have to have somewhere to stay. And I don't see it happening anytime soon, but I would love to go to the land down under.
What were your guys' reactions when you found out you were pregnant? I was excited. I was super excited.
I knew.
I was super excited.
How did you guys meet, and how long have you been together? So we've
that.
answered both of those, but we met when we were in school, and we've been together since 2015.
How
What
old
is your
were
favorite
you?
holiday?
Oh, Christmas.
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 Happiest time of the year.
How old were you when you got married? I was 20. No, I was
you were
19. Whoa.
I was 20.
Yeah, I turned 20 in March. Married in January. So yeah, I wasn't 20 yet. I was 19.
She said, your due date is my birthday, December 21st. Yes, our due date is December 21st, and also your birthday. Happy birthday for December 21st.
And maybe he comes on your birthday.
Maybe.
Maybe he comes early or later.
How has this experience changed your life?
I have changed completely. My whole life is flipped upside down. For sure. But in a good way. You know.
What are you most excited for about having a boy instead of a girl? Oh, get to rough them up and play in the dirt and all the good boy stuff that I don't think I would get to do with a girl, but you also miss out on a bunch of the stuff you would get to do with a girl that you don't get to do with a boy. So hopefully our next one is a girl.
Hopefully. If not, it's totally fine. Oh my gosh, guys. I just
went all the way to
clicked
the top.
the top. So now we're starting at the top.
Anyways, we'll start there.
Are you excited for Waylon? Of course.
Absolutely.
How did you feel when you first got pregnant? I had no symptoms. I just didn't have a period. I was 5 days late. I was like, you know what? If I take a test, maybe I'll start the next day, because normally that's how it happens. I just jinxed it, you know. So,
crazy over there.
and so I took a test, and I didn't even wait for the results. I just kind of just left it there, and then I went back and looked at it, and it was positive, and I was like, whoa, like that's not what I was expecting. So I didn't really have any symptoms. Symptoms came around like 8 weeks, and I found out at about, what, 4? 4 weeks. Did you know Waylon's gender, or was there a gender reveal? There was a gender reveal.
Gender reveal after, what, genetics test or something? Genetics test?
Blood.
Blood
work.
test. Okay, yeah, so blood work. It
We
came
found
back
out at
fast.
like 12 weeks.
It was pretty quick.
Yeah. Were you nervous to tell Briley you were pregnant? Well, yes, and it didn't help that when I told him, it was like 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday. He's not a morning person. He likes to sleep in on the weekends. And I was like, babe, come to the bathroom and look. He came to the bathroom, looked at the test, and said, I'm going back to bed. So then he waddled his way back to bed. And I was like, okay, so he either did not comprehend what I just said.
Look, guys, nothing impulsive
You know?
is very good most of the time. You know? I mean, I wasn't unhappy. I just felt like I needed to go back to sleep. So
Just needed...
But I kind of, like I said before, I kind of knew already. So I was just waiting for it. So
How many weeks are you now? And I want to send you something. So what is your address? I'm 36 weeks and 1 day.
And the P.O. box is in the
Yes, we have a P.O. box, and it's in
TikTok.
my bio of Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. Would you ever adopt? I would.
I'd think about it for sure.
I was thinking about it. If we ever got to the point where we were in a situation where I felt like we could add like that, then
Absolutely.
Yes. I would love to.
Absolutely.
Did you have a girl name picked out? Yes, Brinley Marie. I think I said that.
What state do y'all live in? Texas. The great Lone Star State. How long were you together before getting married? 2015 to 2020, somewhere around 5 years.
Almost 5 years?
Somewhere around
Because
there.
it would have been, yeah. Will you ever get more pets? Yes. Eventually.
For sure.
But 2 dogs
Not yet.
and a newborn is...
Tell you something. Bowie here was a puppy when we got him from the shelter. Ooh, that was enough
rough.
for me. That was enough for me. You know I'm talking about you. Huh?
It was rough. Right.
You know I'm talking about you.
When is Sav's due date? My due date is the 21st of December. How do you pronounce Waylon's name? Waylon.
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 Waylon Gray.
Waylon.
Can we be friends? Of course.
We're all friends.
Yes. Do a Q&A with your sister. I will. That would be great. That would be rough. I don't know how that would turn out. Oh gosh. Were you 19 when you got pregnant, then turned 20 during your pregnancy? No. I got pregnant 8 days after I turned 20. March 18th. My birthday is March 10th. So, yeah. Man, these questions.
A lot of them were repeated.
Yeah.
How was your day? Our day was absolutely fantastic. We went to the baby doctor today.
Yes, and he's
We
5
got a
pounds on the
sonogram.
dot.
So we were very happy with that.
Yes. Will you post videos of the baby? Yes, we will.
And I think
Did you think there was any possibility for y'all to have twins?
Yes, actually
yes.
we did. For a little bit there was a scare and we were kind of like, wait.
Well, when we
Is there
found
one
out,
hiding? Maybe one's hiding.
well,
We don't
no,
know.
babe. When the day before I took a test, we were playing live, and we kept getting twins, and I didn't even know that I was pregnant. And then the next morning, I found out that I was pregnant, and so I was like, babe, last night we kept getting twins.
Yeah,
like, what if?
we had all 6 rows in the car. We couldn't even carry the kids anymore in the game of life. It was crazy. So we were like, oh no, we're definitely having
What
twins.
did you guys parents do when you told them you were pregnant?
They were very happy to be grandparents.
Yeah.
They can't wait.
They were waiting for babies.
They were waiting.
So, yeah. Are you going anywhere for Christmas or Thanksgiving? No, sadly.
I don't think so.
No.
Nope. I think COVID's just about got everything shut down.
Yeah, and I'm about to pop. So
Yeah,
we don't really want to
go too far from the house when we don't know when she's gonna pop. So.
How old were you when you had your first relationship? Oh gosh, like 4th grade.
Maybe
My
pre-K.
first. Oh
Maybe
well, my
pre-K.
first. Then I.
What counts? A
Yeah,
relationship? I don't know.
A little kiss on the slide in pre-K.
Very young. Very young.
Or like a boyfriend. I had like a boyfriend that we never talked in person. We just said, or I just said he was my boyfriend, but he didn't really know. So like 4th grade. Do you see any that we haven't said?
I'm looking.
Do you live in the same area as your other family? Yeah, we live near them, kind of.
Pretty close. What's the perfect date?
Mm.
I think a cold night at the drive-in movie theater with some snacks and
We need to go before they close.
a good movie on. That's a
But you know what's
pretty good
weird?
night.
the drive-in here closes for cold weather.
It makes no sense. We
Like-
went to the drive-in here, and it was hot, and we had to leave.
And we
'cause it was
left
too
because
hot.
I was pregnant and overheating.
Made no sense.
I was like, ugh, Secret Life of Pets.
Either way.
And he was barking at all the dogs on the screen.
What's your dream vacation?
I want to go to Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Let's go.
No, that's not my dream vacation.
That's mine. We'll go to both of ours.
My dream vacation would
Wait, what
probably
are you
be
doing?
somewhere where it snows. I like the snow. I'd like to go be in the mountains, on a hot tub, on the side of a mountain, overlooking the snow. That sounds great.
What is your favorite color?
Indianapolis Colts blue. So
Mine is pink.
royal blue.
Mine's pink and like the blue of this cup, kind of.
There's two blues.
Oh, well,
Okay.
the light blue. Are you breastfeeding? Yes, I'm gonna try. If it works out. Are you nervous to give birth? Absolutely. Who wouldn't be though? I mean, I just want everything to go as planned, you know? Like the way it's supposed to go.
What do you have to say to young people who think they're ready to have kids? I think only you really know your situation best. I think you should evaluate it and see if what's best for you. Like I said, I think some things are better for some people than others.
What
It
I
may
was
be young
told-
and maybe not.
What I've been told my whole life is don't bring a baby in this world if you can't give it a better life than you have yourself. So, there you go. That's my advice. Do you want Waylon to go to public or private school? I don't know right now.
We don't know yet.
What are you doing?
I guess we'll see what happens with all this COVID nonsense.
Yeah.
Maybe private school won't be a thing anymore. Who knows?
Where did you meet your husband and where did he propose? So we've answered where we met. We met in school in 6th grade. And he proposed on a cruise ship in the Grand Cayman Islands, right?
Yes.
That's
Grand
what
Cayman Islands on the deck of the cruise boat.
Yes. Carnival cruise ship.
Yes.
Do
And it
you
was a pretty
think-
funny story behind it, but we'll get to that later.
Do you think Waylon will have green or blue eyes? I think blue. His dominate over mine for sure.
Hopefully blue eyes.
What's your dream job?
This.
Yeah. This, being an influencer. How often will you be making YouTube videos and will you be including Waylon in them?
As
Pretty
often as you
often.
want.
Pretty often when he gets here. I want to get like a whole vlogging camera. This is our phone right now because it's our first video. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
We'll get better.
talking to you. So, are you going to do like a baby footprint thing or anything to keep on to for after he's born? Of course. We have a little ink pad too that goes on like a card. And we also have a little like, I guess, like a, I don't know what it's, a clay thing and you put his footprint in it and it hardens. Yeah, like that. It's not wax, but it's like something like that. How are you? Really? How am I really?
Really? I'm doing okay.
Really? I'm so tired of being pregnant. That's how I really am. I'm ready to have him here. What could happen if the doctor was confused and you're actually having a girl? That would be rough. That would be hilarious
Then
though.
we've got way too much stuff for
Yeah,
a boy.
we better.
If so,
Yeah, I
I'll
don't.
have to make a swap off with someone.
Yeah, that would be something. What are your thoughts about your fan pages? Do you think it's weird?
No.
I don't think it's weird. I mean, some of them,
We love you all.
some of them that like just take the videos and just post them. Well, that's kind of weird. What's the point? But the ones that make the cute edits and have the words, I love them. I love to watch them. But if you just take my video and then post on your account, like, that's just taking my video and posting it as your own, you know? But the ones who actually make the edits and work hard, and I really appreciate y'all, and we love to see them. And I try to look as many as we can.
Try to follow as many as we can.
Yeah. Oh, homeschooling, Waylon. That's an option. I was definitely considering homeschooling.
I'm seeing a bunch of the same ones.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's probably a good spot to wrap up the first
Do you
one.
plan on building a house?
Mm,
Heck yes.
for sure.
Heck
Hopefully
yes.
we get the means to do that in the future.
Yeah.
Be nice.
So, oh wait, what kind of birth am I doing? I don't know yet. Depends. Probably just push them out. But something could do C-section. But so far, pushing out is the best option. So, do you play Among Us? He does. I've never played.
I play Among Us with the chat on live. You should join us. We go live anywhere between 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So
yes.
Be there too.
Okay, well, that concludes our Q&A. We hope we answered some questions that y'all had. If you have any other ones, just feel free to ask. And hopefully we see them.
We love you guys.
So we love y'all, and be sure to subscribe.
Until next time.
And so, love you.